What's up, guys? This is Illy Violin 3 here, and welcome to my very first speed build. This is Sim Monday, which is Sim Sunday, not Sim Monday. And you guys are my lovely Simillions, because you are one in a million. Anyway, this is my first speed build, even though I did have a speed build already that was on my channel. If you guys were paying attention to my channel and my Facebook and yada yada, all those social media sites, if you guys were paying attention to that, sadly, my laptop hard drive got corrupted for some reason. It's very sad. But since I was still on warranty, Toshiba sent me a whole completely fixed laptop. So thank you to Toshiba. So now I can make videos for you guys. I will be redeeming myself of that beach house because I definitely want to do the beach house again. This time I have more different ideas for a better beach house that would be for you guys at a later time. Alright, I'm going to be telling you just a little bit about exactly what am I doing here. Like, Brianna, what are you doing? Well, every first Sunday of the month, I will be posting a different speed build. So each month, there will be a completely different build for you guys. You're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot. No, not really. I have a lot of free time on my hands, so it's perfectly fine with me. And I love to build, so that's whatever. Anyway, every first Sunday of the month, I'm, like I said, posting a new speed build. I'm basically going to be doing like I'm doing right now, which is just going to be the layout and the landscaping and all that stuff of the house. Not doing anything in the inside of the house at all. This next week, I will be posting basically the whole interior design. I'm definitely going to be trying to be putting that in just one video for you guys, since I can do that as really, hopefully, as fast as I possibly can for you guys. Now, the last episode of every series is going to be a tour video. Those tour videos are basically going to be in movie maker mode. If you guys don't know that, when you're on live mode, like actually playing, if you press tab, you are able to see kind of like a first person type thing. And I love doing that with my houses because it makes it look like you're in there. I mean, like you're inside that house. Come on, that's cool. It's very cool. So, also depending on how long it actually takes to finish a certain series, I will be also starting room builds. So going along with how the series is, if the series only takes 3 weeks, that means there's one more week in the month. So that last week would be a filler video of a room build. Yeah. So just know if it's not the end of the month, there's most likely going to be a room build. Until the beginning of the month starts again, and then there will be a speed build for you guys. Alright, another really cool thing about all my speed builds, there's going to be blueprints included to them. I will be posting all the blueprints that I have for that certain speed build as soon as the tour video is up and already posted. So you guys can actually let me know and comment and all that stuff. Let me know how close I was to the actual blueprint itself. That's one thing I'm really trying to work on for my portfolio. If you guys don't really know me, hi, I'm Brianna. But I'm also trying to be an architect. That is my dream. So what better way but I can build certain and different and unique houses on a game. That way I can actually show, hey, my houses can really look like this. This is my type of ideas that I have that come out of my brain. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But that's one reason I'm really doing the blueprints, is because I really want to make a extravagant portfolio, and having these pictures of a realistic model will definitely, hopefully, be a really good portfolio for when I do apply for college. Now, we're already on the second floor. Actually, we're about to be on the third floor right now. No, we're still completing the second floor. Anyway. Okay, we're still on the second floor. But you guys are probably wondering what is Geo-odern. Geo-odern is a word I made up. Just joking. But it is a word that I made up. Geo-odern is basically geometric and modern put together. Bing! But I really wanted to do my first speed build of a modern house, and this house kind of just clicked to me when I started drawing it. So that's one reason I really wanted to build this as my starting video for you. Reason why it's called Geo-odern is because there's a lot of geometric shapes. So you can tell already that there's kind of like that shadow box feature right there. There's like cool kind of shape in the back, and that one back area. There's a lot of rectangle and square windows, and there's all that stuff. So that's one reason, and a lot of rectangles. That's one reason I really named it Geo-odern. Just all these little funky type shapes and stuff that really did make it good. This is not just a regular modern house. This is also a paradise modern house. So one thing you're going to see in this whole entire series is not only having the sleek and modern aspects of a house, it's also going to have a lot of colors and plants and a lot of paradise stuff. Now this right here is actually a greenhouse that I downloaded on a website. You guys can let me know if you want it. Anything you want, just let me know and I will put the links below for you guys. Now this is the first day I'm using this, so bear with me, please. But I couldn't figure out how to exactly make it work without putting a floor down on it first, because it said there wasn't any foundation or whatever to it. So I put a floor down and I'm like, okay, looks cool. So I'm adding all these little curved glass panels that I'm sorry, I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. And come on, what modern house has a greenhouse on the top? That's so freaking cool. So put all the panels, and then I realized, okay, I can't get rid of the floor. How I'm going to do this? I tried deleting it. It says that the object needs it for support. I'm like, okay. So what I actually did was deleted the original walls that came with the greenhouse. And it still wouldn't let me do it. So I deleted everything. I was a little bit of a head, but whatever. I deleted everything, and now that it actually shows that it had the support as a roof, quotation marks, I was able to actually put the glass panels without having it with the floor underneath. So it does make that effect. I did make these little dome type things, like you could put like a little tree in the inside. It's so cool. But that's my little house, greenhouse, in the very top of my own house. Yay. I did like these half roofs. Again, the shapes. Just the shapes. That's one thing that's going to be really in this house, especially when I start doing the interior design. There's going to be a lot of funky type shapes and like wallpapers and stuff that has shapes, and just I want to keep it, like I said, modern, paradise, and geometric at the same time. So that's three things I'm looking forward to in this whole entire build itself. Now, this is my first time using constrained floor elevation, which, if you don't know, is Control-Shift-C. You will put constrained floor elevation false. I will be writing it in the description if you guys don't know how to actually do that. This is for you to make split level housing, and you can change the foundation and stuff of like the terrain and stuff like that. So bear with me. There was a lot of not only glitches of actually how to do it, which I will be fixing the glitches before the next episode for you guys. I did already change a couple of things already before the next episode, so I will be showing you that before the episode starts. I think I just said episode like 15 times in like less than a minute. But anyway, right now I'm thinking painting for the house. I did find this one and I did not like it. I wind up looking and found just a flat base color, and I'm like, that is so perfect. That's what I need. Right now I'm just coloring the whole house. Now it's not going to stay that color. Obviously that's a boring beige house. Ugh. I did change it to this grayish blue, and I thought it was so pretty. And these little lanterns in the front, I really wanted to keep it really modern, of just having the plain white. Because when you think modern, you think boring white stuff. But not for me, because I got like a bluish green color. Because it's modern paradise house. Now, a lot of the times if I freeze a little bit, I am looking at the blueprint. So the windows are actually changed, but I add orange. But the windows change a little bit. You're probably wondering why it's just orange right there. Just random orange. Well, I can explain. That's going to be a big orange box in the middle of the house. Explanation explained. Yeah. But I did put a orange box right in the middle of the house. Only because it, how do I say this? Like I wanted to keep with the whole paradise type thing. You know, it's outlooking a lake or an ocean and kind of like a tropical modern house. I know that's very daring of risking two completely different things. But I did it anyway. So, I really like having this pop of orange. It's like orange box right on the top of the house. So it does, it kind of draws your eyes away from just having the house as blue, like a bluish gray. Not only does the white, especially what I'm doing right now of adding the white, not only does that really make it pop, as you see this, and you're about to see when I actually put the flooring on the orange on the top. I think I do that now. No, I'm actually putting the walls, the glass to the greenhouse. I hurry up. Am I gonna hurry up? Can I hurry up? Can I hurry up? There we go. So orange right on the top. Now I do apologize for this next part. I couldn't get it underneath the roof. Stop moving. Stop moving. Wait for it. There we go. One thing I wanted to do is if you actually Google a couple of modern houses, you do see some modern houses that have like a pop of color. Either if it's orange or yellow or green, and it's like it's always that one little part just full of color. So that's one thing I really wanted to do. I think it looks really nice. Like actually on that greenhouse, I did not change the color for it yet, so I will be changing that before the next build. I forgot to do that. Sorry. But you'll be seeing not only is that one part orange. I keep talking about that orange box. I'm sorry. But as soon as I start adding like plants and stuff like that, you'll definitely see how not only the plants have orange and whites and yellows and purples and blues and all that good stuff, but it does look good. Like I don't know how else to explain it. It's just color schemes that I think that really look good. So as you see just then, stupid me forgot to turn off the constrained floor elevation tool, so the whole house decided to go upwards. Failure, I know. Stop judging me. I feel you from the screen. But no, I did forget to take the constrained floor elevation tool off a lot, and that really, ugh, it turned into a pain after a while, especially for this backyard. That was the most pain out of all of them, because that deck foundation did not want to work. For the life of me, did not want to work. The jacuzzi here, I wanted to keep, if you actually see on top of the pillar right there, where my little mousey was just then, it's kind of like this dark gray ring that's right around the very tip of that pillar. Kind of makes it look like it has a border to it. So I really took, one thing about this house, a lot of the colors do match with everything. Now, I kind of like doing that for all my speed builds. I like things to be matching. So I made the jacuzzi actually the same color of that pillar. It kind of does like pop against the white base of it. But fail again. I was trying to make the God, I can't talk right now. I was trying to make the front yard match with the backyard length, and the house got in the way. End of story. See, that wasn't that hard. Hey, oh, that wasn't that hard to do. But my house just went whoop down. Now, a lot of the things of this house, there's a lot of slopes. This house is originally on a slope going to the ocean. So a lot of the times when I try to fix that, to kind of make it go up on the house and then go back down, it just didn't want to work with me, like at all. Like at all. It just did not want to work. I mean, I have so much space on the back of the house, and it still didn't want to work. Nope. It's just like, I'm not going to work for you, Brianna. I don't like you. Okay. That's basically what this house just said to me, because this backyard literally took forever to do, and it was just the pool. That's what see the glitch? This pool did have a lot of glitches, so I did fix it. I had a really, really great idea for this house, especially when it came to the backyard, that you guys will be seeing on the blueprints, and I will also be telling you right now, because I'm just that, I just love you guys. I love you guys. I'm going to tell you all my plans. No, it's not really scheming plans, though, but I did want an infinity pool for this house, because I don't know, when I think of infinity pools, it's, it looks, I just really like infinity pools. I'm sorry, I love the glass where you can literally look through the window and you can see into a lake or an ocean. So, like, you're swimming, and then you look over and you be like, hi, fishy, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, you can see a fish while swimming in your own pool. That's so cool. But, Sims didn't want to work with me when it came to doing this. As you see, I had to lower the actual floor for the pool itself. Tried adding the windows, doesn't want to work. But you saw that just now. The pool itself went all like weird and out of bent and shape, which really, really made it hard, because wherever the pool went, that the floor of the ocean wanted to go, and it didn't want to work. I probably spent, I don't know why I did those stairs just then, but I probably spent a good, I think it was about 2 hours just doing this pool. So I did try speeding it up a lot. There's a lot of parts that I did cut out, because it literally just took that long. Kind of babbling on now. I kind of don't know what to say right now. I already explained everything. But, just that pool, it didn't want to work. Now, I will be redeeming myself again for this. I want to challenge myself, especially when it starts doing all these constrained floor elevation stuff. So you see that? It looks all pretty, right? You may think, oh yeah, that looks good, right? But when you actually look at it, there's like the giant freaking waterfall just going straight down. You see it? It goes straight down. So when I try to fix that, the ocean rises up again. It didn't want to work. So I rather have it to where not only is the girl, what am I trying to say? Dang it. Because that's what I was trying to say. Oh, I'd rather have it to where it's not what I wanted versus it being all glitchy and just gonna like mess up you guys' game. I don't know if it'll mess up your game, but I think it will. So I actually, before the next episode, you will see, I did completely decide, Sally, to close that whole entire pool up. So it's just kind of like a foundation going all the way around. Now, I did have a surprise inside that pool of what I decided to do instead. So I'm going to leave that a surprise, and you guys can figure that out in the next video when you watch it. But I did close that infinity pool up, so there is no more windows looking out to go see fishies while you're trying to swim. Sad face. I know, it's very sad. Like, who doesn't want to swim with fishes? Alright, oh, but, don't make fun of me. But I will be redeeming the infinity pool. I'm gonna try to do it to where it's, because I've seen it a lot of times. Like, I know how to do it to where it's on ground, and there's kind of like the infinity pool, and then you have like a little part, like a barbecue or whatever right underneath it. So I know how to do that. I do not know how to do it where it goes into the water. So I will be redeeming it. I will be fiddling around with it for a while until I get it right. As soon as I do make it right, I will be making a tutorial. That way I can remember myself. That's my little reminder video. So I would be posting that whenever I do figure it out. If not, if you know how to do it, hey, tell me. I'm not gonna take credit for it. So definitely don't do that. Come on, I love Sims. I love building. So if you can actually help me, if you know how to do a really good infinity pool to where the foundation doesn't mess up and it really does look realistic, then please tell me. I would definitely include that into one of my next speed builds. Maybe for the beach house that I'll be doing. Ooh, you never know. Ooh, I think I just gave away too much. I have so many ideas, and you guys just have to stay tuned to figure it out. But sorry, that's how it works. I know you're crying. I know you're crying right now, but please don't. Trust me, it's worth the wait. And it's every month. So these months are going to go by really, really fast. But, I really wanted the stairs to go up. I'm in the original blueprint, this is actually on the ground level, so it actually wasn't like a foundation or whatever around it. I kind of wanted to border it out from the whole entire build itself, like, away from everybody else. So that's the only reason I made it to where it had, kind of like the foundation around it to, like, box the whole backyard in, or, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's one reason I really did the border around it. So like I said, on the original blueprints, it was on the ground. I had a little trellis that I was going to be making all the way around. By the way, I'm still making that. Sadly was able to make it in this video, but it will be there before the next video. Definitely for you guys. Basically the little trellis that I made with the white trellis that was on the side of the house, on the right side of the house, I will be incorporating that all the way around the house, or at least in the backyard area, where that big deck is. That way you guys can yeah. If you guys don't know what a trellis is, it's basically what you see right now, that little kind of like a shade type thing. If I'm saying the definition wrong, I'm so sorry, but that's how I picture it, and anyway, I picture that in my head as like a wooden shade type thing. Some people have it to where it's like the big trellis, like the big wooden planks. Then some people have it to where it's thin wooden planks, you know, but it's like many. I did choose the bigger path to it. I don't know, it provides more shade in my idea of it. But I think, do I start I start plants right now, yay. I'm sorry, doing the landscaping, to me it's so much fun. You guys are about to see how I do mine, and you see how random it is. To me, the more random, the more better. Then I actually put these little rocks. Did I put the rocks? Rocks. Put the rocks. Okay, I actually put the rocks more better than those like glass panels. Add so much more of a tropical type thing. Like I really wanted, like I said, I really wanted to keep it not only modern, but keep it to the paradise feeling. So to me, that front yard was just too paradisey. I don't even know that's a word, but you know what? I just made it up. It was too paradisey. I did keep the glass panels in the middle, only because that's a separate section. Yeah, that's just a separate section. Now, I did put dirt around the house. It does make it look more realistic, but then I was like, yeah, no. So I just covered it in all the black. Now, speaking of that black gravel type thing, see, orange. Yeah. Speaking of that black gravel type thing that I did wrap around the whole entire house, it actually is not that dark. For some reason, when I completed the video and started editing it and, you know, rendering and all that stuff, it did come out like pitch black, and no, it is not pitch black. It's actually kind of like a lighter gray, so it does look really good against the house and those white pillars that I am adding right now. So I did wind up making the orange of the house, because the orange at the very top of the house actually changed into like a yellowish orange. I don't know, for some reason all the colors in the house changed, and I don't know why though, but I did wind up changing everything back to the original colors before the next episode, so you guys can see how the house actually was supposed to be looking versus how it came out. I took a screenshot on accident. I was trying to move it down and it took a screenshot. I was trying to find a little filler thing, because originally on the blueprints there was supposed to be a statue in that middle section, but then again on the original blueprints it was supposed to be on an uphill, not a downhill. So there's a lot of things that I did change about that. This color schemes to the plants and stuff, I just kept it like really random. The more color, honestly, is the more better. That's my opinion. Now, if you have a certain color scheme for your house, then go ahead, put those certain colors that you want to really pop your house. For me, since it is a paradise house, I just put every single bright color that Sims had to offer, honestly. Added these little lanterns, yay. Right now I'm just adding all the lights. Now I did have the lights for the front of the house and for the fencing of the backyard. And for some reason, again, rendering it kind of just deleted that. I don't know why. I will be fixing a lot of this stuff before, like honestly, before the next episode. And I keep saying that and I'm sorry. But I will be fixing a lot of stuff. But you guys will be seeing the daytime and the nighttime picture thing of the completed house. And we are drawing into the end of the video. I keep babbling. If you guys enjoyed my commentary, please let me know. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Kind of didn't know what to say half the time, but if you guys have any suggestions of speed builds or room builds, let me know, and I hope I see you again.
So then you can look over.
Oh wow, I'm still recording.